everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to talk about all my pink handbag collections for all you girly girls out there. So I'm going to rank this video from the lowest end or the most affordable to the most high-end designer pink handbags, so you can get a glimpse of all the pink cravings that I had over the years and how I satisfied them. If you're interested, please subscribe to my channel for more fashion and beauty lifestyle videos, and don't forget to like this video if you like it. Comment down below what you think, and let's get started. So the first bag I'm going to show you, is actually kind of not the ordinary handbag that you would expect. This is the Ted Baker plastic tote. I think it's called the Icon tote. I have it in the largest size. Most people don't consider this as a handbag, but I actually found it so useful that I had to include this in this video. So you can see this is a very girly design. It has a white bow here. I think Ted Baker comes out with this pink tote every year with a slightly different tone or slightly different design, but they always have a pink plastic tote every year in their collection. So this tote actually is very useful. It's more useful than I think. At first I bought it because it looks cute and the price point is very affordable, so I was like, okay fine, if I don't get too much use out of it, I should be okay. But it turns out way more useful than I ever think it will be, because I've been spending a lot more time outdoors in camping or in other areas, outdoor activities. So this, because it's a waterproof material, it's easy to wipe down. So it is very durable in terms of where I bring it. You can see there's like mud stains already in the front because I put it on the ground and put it in the parks. So I don't need to worry about it getting dirty. It also fits my laptop perfectly with some clothing, so it makes a very good overnight weekend bag. So if you have a limited budget, or even if you have the budget already and you had designer bags, I still highly recommend this. This is super girly and cute. I had been using it, beating it down for like a year or two, and still looks brand new. Of course, the plastic or the jello-y texture, you can see some scratching on here, but because of the color, it's not very apparent, and it's just a really good, useful and pretty tote. The next one I'm going to talk about should come as no surprise to y'all. This is one of the most popular videos that I had that's mentioning about this bag. This is a nude pink Hermes dupe from Amazon. So it has this turn lock design feature, which is just for decorations only, and inside has the zip compartment, and this is a very spacious laptop bag. It fits your 15-inch laptop no problem. It has a very convenient top handle, really well made, a zip part on the back, and also this strapped on the shoulder. If you're interested, please check out my other video which talks about designer dupes, and you can find more great stuff on there. And this is just one of the amazing finds that you guys have been loving. And next one, I'm going to talk about more designer dupes. This one is the Chanel Deauville inspired big tote from I Love Jewelry, and this has my monogram in it, my initials in it. This is also a very affordable option. I believe it's around $60, and this has the prettiest girly pink color. I've used this too much that it's kind of wonky right now, but it was still one of my most used bags and the practical bags in my collection. And you can probably see a trend here by now. I got a lot of big gigantic travel bags in pink, because I think in the more nude pink color, because I think that's the most pleasing color in terms of big bag. If you look at big bag, I don't like a boring color like beige. Beige is kind of okay, but I don't really like black or dark colors when it's a big tote. It will just feel very heavy. I think a light and airy color brings more joy when you're traveling and when you're stuffing more stuff inside. So that's my opinion. The next bag I'm going to talk about is this Tory Burch tote. I think they've came out with a newer version of this tote already. This is the older version. I really like the timeless classic style of this tote. It makes a really, really great work tote when you're going to interview or if you're business traveling. This is a great tote. It is a more beige pink. It is a light pink color. I think it was called oak at the time. Maybe they have a similar color right now. So it's a very, very light pink, and it's not so girly and overly sweet in your eyes, and it's still more business appropriate, which I really, really like. The straps are really, really comfortable. I had this for 3-4 years already, and it's still holding up really, really well. It has a middle compartment in here and 2 sections. So I'm gonna link the newer version of the Robinson tote down below, or even the Tory Burch Perry tote is doing, like, it looks really, really well also. So yeah, this is also one of my most used big totes in my collection. And the next one I'm going to talk about is the Coach trail bag in the Selena Gomez collaboration. So this is so cute. This is my only Coach bag in my collection. And usually Coach is more rugged. I think Coach has a more rugged and rock and roll kind of design, which I prefer more sophistication and more fancier design. So Coach, I like their bags. They look really pretty, but I don't think they're usually my style. But they have came out with more and more options lately. And this one is the one that hit my heartstring when it first came out. It's the Selena Gomez collaboration with this very pretty, kind of almost berry pink, but it's a more, it is a deeper pink color than a pale pink. So this is a mauve pink, kind of like a lipstick color, I would say. And it's very smooth leather, and it has very cute top handle design. And on here you can see there's the leather tag and the bow charm. And what I love about this bag the most is the back here. It has a quote by Selena Gomez, "Not perfect, always me." And I really find that it is very cliche, but I found it very, very true indeed. And you can see here there's a back pocket here, but it's so tiny I don't really fit anything in it. It comes with a shoulder strap, but I just, for storage purposes, I put it inside. In the interior, this is a deeper berry lining, a dark, kind of like a raspberry lining. And there's one more pocket here, which doesn't fit anything at all. So this bag is actually surprisingly roomy, and I was able to fit a full-size wallet in this bag, which is very, very surprising. Because of the shape of this, the oval shape, it fits a lot more than you think. It is the cutest bag when you go out for dinner and for any outfits that goes with any outfits. Sorry. And yeah, this is my only Coach bag and my favorite Coach bag, obviously, in my collection. The next one, to continue with the Tory Burch Coach mid-range designer, it is the very popular Tory Burch Fleming tote. When the Fleming tote first came out, I've been wanting this bag for a long time, and at that time I haven't even gotten my Chanel flap. And even after I gotten my Chanel flap, this actually was still on my wish list, and I ended up eventually getting it because of the pink color. But right now, I think this pink color, this exact style is on major sale. I think it's on 50% off or more. So grab it while you can, because I think Tory Burch comes out with a newer version of the Fleming every couple years. The old version will be put on major sale at the time, so it is a great chance to grab them up. The only complaint I have about this bag is it is the goat skin, and it scratches up super easily. So if you are not a carefree person, or if you're a perfectionist, don't get this bag, because it will just break your heart. But it feels so soft, and if you get it on a good discount for a good price, I don't think you should pass it up. This is such good quality. I would say that this is almost Chanel quality, if not better, because we all know that designer brands doesn't mean that their quality is good. They have a famous design, they have great marketing campaigns, but it doesn't mean that their quality is always up to par. I think Tory Burch has one of the best qualities of handbags that I've ever seen. That's why I love buying their bags all the time. And This design is just super cute. I have some paper in it. It has 2 pockets in here on the front, and 1 middle compartment and 1 back pocket. And it is such a perfect pink shade. I think this is the perfect pink shade that's more mature. It's not super girly and sweet, and it goes with a lot of things. You can wear a double chain, which is my preferred way of wearing it. And also to mention, it has much more volume and a longer chain than the Chanel classic flap. And the back, it has a back pocket. So yeah, very great buy. I highly recommend this. If you've been thinking about it, try to get it on discount so you get a better deal out of this. Next bag is my Chanel, what is this called? Round coin pouch. This is kind of like a wallet on chain, but it is round. So obviously this is not a very practical design. It cannot fit anything. I have to be honest. If online other people tell you, oh, it fits so much, no, that's a lie. This doesn't fit anything except for a credit card and a lipstick. And only the credit card. It cannot fit any wallets. It doesn't fit a card holder even. So if all your stuff are this itty tiny little bit, yeah, you can wear this bag. But you absolutely cannot fit your phone. You cannot fit your wallet. You cannot fit your sunglasses. Even if I have my phone poking out and I wear it around and it rocks around, my phone fell off because this bag kind of tilts around when I wear it crossbody like this. I guess I can show it kind of this. So yeah, this bag, I bought it solely for the purpose of iridescent lambskin. This iridescent lambskin is one of the limited collections last year from Chanel, and I really like this. It is so pretty, so cute and feminine. It's almost like an accessory, a jewelry, instead of a handbag. So whenever I pull this up, I just instantly feel very sophisticated. But this is just, it has a great price point, but it is so not practical, and I feel like it falls into one of those collector pieces because how cute it is. But nonetheless, I'm not going to get rid of this in my collection. I think this is so hard to come by. I had to contact multiple SAs across the US and ask and hunt down for this bag. So if you run into a bag in your favorite color in Chanel, I suggest to grab it immediately. Although with the price increase, it's getting a hefty price tag. Nobody knows what's gonna happen, but I still love this a lot, even though this is the least practical of the entire collection. And the next one on the list is this Miu Miu belt bag. I'm forgetting the name of this bag, but I'll link this down below. So this is the crystallized embellished Miu Miu bag that is famous for its belted embellished design. It is in this contrasting pink color with a more muted pink and a darker hot pink color in the middle. And the bag says Miu Miu here. I got this like 2 years ago, I think. I was obsessed with this bag. I was thinking about either getting it in the blue color or the pink color. I ended up getting the pink color because I was able to get this on sale for, I think, 25% off or $500 off. So right now look back, I'm actually glad that I didn't get the blue color because I think I like the pink color much better, and I think it stands the test of time. This shade of pink stands the test of time longer. So this is a very intricate design by Miu Miu. I don't think a lot of people talk about this bag on the internet. So it has the belt buckle right here. You just flip it open, and I'm stuffing it with papers right now. And this is a suede, real genuine suede interior. And you can see there's this little pocket and another zip pocket inside, and it's just a big open hole. I like this best, actually surprisingly, I like this best for traveling. and you would think that, oh, this is so impractical for traveling. This buckle is so heavy, and this is just a very, very heavy design. Why would I like this for traveling? First is actually, the reason why is because it has a leather shoulder strap. I know that sounds crazy, but a lot of my designer bags, they have the chain strap instead of the shoulder strap, the leather shoulder strap. This makes this bag one of the most comfortable bags in my collection. And when I crossbody it, I can walk. Go around town for a long time. And this is also one of the most photogenic bag in my collection, even though the price tag, in terms of designers, it is not the most hefty price tag, but it is so photogenic and it is so recognizable with this bejeweled design. It just sparks up any outfits and any photos you take with this bag. So that's why I like it for traveling. Also, the craftsmanship of Miu Miu, I'm really, really impressed, even though this is probably a secondary line to Prada, although this is also a premium brand. But the detail of this bag is so nice. You can see that it is made of two contrasting leather. The more pale pink part is the, what do you call this? A softer goat skin. Yeah, this one is softer goat skin, and you can see the bottom lining is a calf skin. So it has two parts leather. There are different textures, so it makes it look more high-end and more luxurious. And the goat skin is just super, super soft and squishy. So in terms of if you squeeze it a little bit here and there in your luggage, it doesn't really change the structure of the bag too much. The only complaint I have, you can see with the wear and tear of this bag, is first you can see the lip here. This is just a fail in design, in my opinion. It protrudes out of the bag so much, and whenever I sit on it, it will just curl up. And I have accepted that this is the nature of this bag, so nothing I can do about it. When I store it, I try to lay it flat so it flattens up more, but there's nothing you can do because of the design. And also, I noticed that when I first got this bag, I didn't see these creases when I first got it. And I think due to different climate differences, when the bag was shipped from Europe to here, the temperature and the humidity changed so much, the leather started warping. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just the shape changed, and I really don't like it how it curls up. But I mean, it kind of shows that how genuine leather is. Genuine leather is very delicate and depends on how they are made. In their process, they tend to wear differently over time in different climates. So yeah, they kind of just warp up, and I stop paying attention anymore. But that's something I think Miu Miu can improve. Just improve your leather sealing technique so it doesn't warp up over time like this. But overall, this is a really great bag. And the last one I'm going to talk about should come no surprise. This is the Louis Vuitton On-the-Go Escale collection, GM Tote. So this is one of the hottest it bag at the moment, in my opinion. This is not entirely pink, but it has the majority of this bag is in the pink ballerina color. I think this is a cooler tone pink than the rose ballerine in Louis Vuitton. So yeah, I don't need to say too much about this bag. You can check out my video on the on-the-go tote. I'll link it up here. But this is super, super cute, and I've been using it a lot, so you can see a lot of junk in it. It has a berry lining. This is just one of the kind bag that I just want to keep in my collection. I know it doesn't go with a lot of stuff. It is not practical in the colorway, but I just love using it anyway. This is also the most expensive pink bag in my collection. So, okay, thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in more videos like this, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post every week. Thank you.